you're going to make notes and then you're going to play out scenes from my whole life. Burdened with glorious purpose.
Okay, it looks like someone got a hold of the set list.
Hello there. I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and it's the finale of Loki Season 2. Really excited to see where they're going to go with the story, especially after what happened in the last episode with Loki going right back to episode 4, I believe.
Yeah, it's exciting because, like we said, I love a little bit of timey-wimey. The time slipping has been kind of an interesting dynamic within.
Wrangled in now.
Yeah,
He's got full control.
Right, but like just in general of the story and Loki and all that stuff. So I'm curious how they're going to, finish off this season of Loki, where it's going to end up happening and like the repercussions after that,
Especially with what is going on in the Marvels. So if you didn't see the Marvels, there may be some ramifications from that as well. So I'm excited to see how Loki will, if it does tie into that. It really should. But yeah, we have a review for the Marvels available on our channel now, but really excited to get to this one, see how it all ends or continues, depending on what they decide what they want to do with it, in terms of the craziness that is Loki, because it's one of their best shows that they've got going on. So yeah, excited to see what they have for us. But if you want to check out the full watch along to Loki or any of the other shows or movies that we cover on our channel, it's available on our Patreon.
And if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop episodes to Loki. We are also doing Invincible, so make sure you check out that as well.
Plenty of fun for the rest of the year. Doctor Who's on its way as well,
that
so
too.
more timey-wiminess on Disney Plus as well. But let's get into the finale for Loki Season 2 now.
It's like reverse.
It's backwards.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Like it. Cool.
Nice touch.
Yes.
Sounds very Doctor Who-ish.
Yeah.
It's going to pop in right here.
Oh, okay.
We have to get Tiny out there.
You got very little time, though. What are you waiting for?
Is he going to have to time slip a little bit more? Yeah.
So you just let it happen? Now what?
What could we have done differently?
Okay, so he could keep going back.
Yeah.
We took too long.
And
You got all the time in the world, baby.
Again.
yep.
When those doors open, get down the gangway as fast as you can.
That's not going to work. He dies.
You're spending too much time now. Let's go. No.
What do you expect is going to happen? You keep sending him out there.
Let's keep moving. Let's go a little faster this time.
This time?
Oh, boy.
You seem to be
You
just
gotta-
wasting your time.
Yeah.
Granted, you have all the time in the world.
Miss Minutes, I know right now you're hurt and you're angry. I wasted time and now does time waste me? Again.
Damn. From all sides. I love it.
Oh. Oh.
That work?
Got,
shit.
got a
Oh,
little
ooh.
bit, but not too much.
Ooh. That was a brutal one.
Yeah.
Victor Timely, this is Ouroboros. Guess what?
The sound again.
Both wrote it. Isn't that amazing? Obi, how long will it take me to know everything that you know about mechanics, physics, and engineering?
Woo!
Decades.
See you in a few decades.
Wow.
He's going to be very smart by the end of it.
Yes. I mean, time.
Tape your right thumb, left knee, and faceplate, or the temporal radiation will peel your skin right off. Do not set the multiplier down, or it will roll off the gangway.
Yeah, so all the
Because
things
it
that
happened
went wrong.
before.
Because we don't allow it to interface directly with Timely's adaptive exponential computing
Look
system.
at you, Loki.
Better watch out, OB. Looks like
Someone's coming for your job, that's right.
This is Tom Hiddleston doing his best doctor impersonation.
Helmet. Let's latch his helmet.
Thank you.
Is it going to work this time?
He's been working on this for centuries.
Time is a bitch sometimes, though.
Got it. Go. Don't stop.
Oh. Go, go, go.
All right. So it was the suit that caused him to peel apart.
You're being so brave.
Yeah, words of encouragement. There we go.
What happens when you get to the point where you haven't seen it yet? Kind of like what happened with He Who Remains.
Ooh. You're there.
You made it.
Don't put it down.
Victor, what did I tell you?
Gotta hurry.
You're so close. You're right there. You're so close. No time for caution. No time for caution. And then press the red button.
Wasn't it the green button?
Or is it the green button?
Hit the green button.
Okay, green. Yeah, don't listen to me. Okay, yes, green button. There we go. Green button. You did it. Oh, okay. Let's see, did it work?
Got it.
Yeah, but this is the farthest they've gone.
It's working. It's gonna work this time. Come on, Victor.
I love Happy Loki.
Giving him an applause.
Yeah.
Pumpkins. Good job.
Uh-oh. I don't like that look.
It's working.
Okay.
Finally.
Oh, you must be exhausted.
Did it work, wizard?
It worked.
Nice job. And Victor's alive.
The loom is overloading again.
How can the loom be overloading?
Shit,
Oh,
dude.
boy.
The multiplier was perfect.
But there's just
Too
too many
many.
branches.
It's not enough.
The branches of time are expanding at an infinite rate.
It'll never be enough.
It will never be enough.
Never enough.
Well,
This was doomed to happen.
sounds like You Who Remains had a pretty good idea, huh?
I mean, you got a time flip like all the way back.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna go back, isn't he? Like from season 1. Yep.
Oh, to stop it all from
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
Stop. I've been where you are. I've felt what you feel.
There it is.
It's like Groundhog Day.
You cannot kill him. You must not follow through.
I've come back.
From the future.
You've been seduced by a throne.
The last thing I want is a throne. Sylvie, stop!
You'll have to kill me.
Shit. Oh no. He's gonna have to do it again. Yeah, you gotta do it again.
If you want to stop me, you'll have to kill me.
God dang, dude. It's inevitable. The sound effects.
Well, how far are you gonna have to go?
Yeah, get rid of the sword so it's never there. Oh no.
Get me up. Why do you never try to stop her? Fight back. Do something.
How many times have you been at this?
Uh-huh. He knows the time game.
Come on, you're not telling me you haven't learned how to pause time yet.
Yet.
Oh no.
Thinking you were sticking it to the system, gonna beat the man, and then whoop!
Right back with him.
I was just gonna sit back and let her kill me?
You took the long way around there then.
Reincarnation, baby.
You knew you would always come back.
Why don't you just go through this a couple thousand more times, get your bearings, okay? When you're ready to have a conversation.
Figured it out.
Oh, he figured it out.
What makes you think this is the first time we've had this?
Oh shit.
Ugh. Yes, Loki.
Yeah. That's some hot shit.
The temporal loom is a failsafe. It deletes the ones that aren't supposed to be there, except the sacred timeline.
Oh shit.
What a waste of time.
And as
That's an understatement.
you lose.
Loki's always lose.
Destined to lose.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. Because he used to date her.
I'll break your loom. But the loom prevents a brutal war. I made the tough choices. That's why I get the big chair.
The time chair.
I'll find another way.
And you'll do it again and again and again until you find the right way.
Okay.
Take the long way around again.
And around we go.
Yep.
Finish what I started.
Which is?
Claim my throne.
What? Why are we back here?
Exactly.
All the way back. What are you going to do here?
You're gonna make notes and then you're gonna play out scenes from my whole life. Burdened with glorious purpose.
Okay, it looks like someone got a hold of the set list.
How do you choose who lives and who dies?
A couple of hunters went out on a mission to find a variant who's going to be responsible for 5,000 deaths. The variant is an 8-year-old boy. One of the hunters never hesitated, but that day,
It's him.
he did.
Yeah, he's talking about himself, huh?
His partner had to step in and prune the kid.
Renslayer, probably.
He lost sight of the big picture. And trust me, you never want to be the guy who avoids it because you can't live with the burden.
Wow.
How do you live with it?
Scar tissue.
Yeah, you carry the wounds.
Yep.
What happened to your partner?
She actually became a judge.
Renslayer.
Yep.
She knew the hard thing to do was the thing that had to be done. And by hard, I mean impossible. No, there's no comfort. You just choose your burden.
Thank you, Mobius.
That help you? See you later, buddy.
Wow. What's going on?
What are you going to do, Loki?
Become one master of time? I mean, he's like centuries old now, huh?
The only way that anything
As if I
survives.
never kill he who remains in the first place.
Yep.
So you have to kill me.
Or destroy the loom.
Not giving you my blessing if that's what you're waiting for.
What do I do? What good is free will if everyone's dead?
And who are you to say we can't die trying?
Well, that means you got to destroy the loom.
I grew up in apocalypses, Loki. I've lived through enough of them to know that sometimes it's okay to destroy something.
Do it. Together.
Yeah.
Bring on the Kang variants. Bring on the time war.
Yep. Whoa.
All right. Time to destroy it.
This is great. So much going on, but I love it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Give them a fighting chance. But everyone's going to have to put in the fight. Everyone is going to have to put in the fight. So that way all the timelines can live for all time.
Loki? What are you doing?
I know what I want. I know what kind of god I need to be. For you. For all of us.
Don't sacrifice yourself.
Maybe because he knows how to like manipulate time, he can push back on it.
Digging this music. Uh-oh. He's gonna be naked by the time he gets to the end. Oh, shit! Is that his outfit? Oh, fuck. Oh, he's going down with style.
I like it. And the horns, there they are.
Glorious purpose!
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Lucky Loki, do it.
Woo.
I like the new headpiece.
Well, now what?
Timeline.
The branches are dying.
Oh.
You bring him back to life?
I mean, he's the god of stories now, huh? The end of time.
What are you gonna do? Spend your days fixing the timelines?
He's giving us a chance.
Yes, he is. Oh my gosh.
You just gonna chill out there and fix them all?
There's your
And
throne.
just sit on his throne. Gold.
It's gold and green.
He's got the Midas touch.
Wow. I'm gonna cry.
Take a seat. Even his cape is
Yes.
timelines. Whew.
Wow.
And he's at the center of it.
Yes, he is.
Like a tree,
Yep. With all the branches.
constantly growing.
Yep.
After what?
Wow.
Grow together. There you go. Instead of pruning, help it grow.
And just monitor it, you know?
And are we sure she won't?
Try to kill us all?
Yeah. You never know.
You okay?
I got those reports on the variants of He Who Remains.
Oh, wow.
I guess one of them caused a little bit of a ruckus on 616 adjacent realm, but they handled it, so.
Ant-Man? Maybe they're talking about that?
Yeah, definitely.
He lost his best friend.
You're leaving.
They have the choice.
You think the TVA is going to miss a tired, washed-up old analyst with a heart of gold?
What about Renslayer, though?
I've got to go see what exactly it is we've been protecting for all this time.
Well, if you ever want a seat in there, it's yours.
I don't like goodbyes. Goodbyes are a bitch.
Goodbye, Stink. Do you get to pick a timeline? Are you going to the sacred timeline?
Opie.
New book.
Ooh, new books.
Volume 2? Yeah, second edition.
Loki must be so lonely.
Oh, he's going to give it to Victor?
No, I don't think anything is happening.
Oh, so they never gave it to Victor.
Yeah.
Aw, poor Victor. But I get it. Finally, what's up with Renslayer? What became of the Void?
Look at all the things that you've pruned.
You get to live amongst all that you discarded.
Oh, it's like old TVA?
She's going to start a new TVA. One within the Void.
Or it's just gonna come and get her.
Yeah, you're done, girl. Obliteration.
Oh,
We don't know, though. We don't know.
No.
She's writing it.
To see what they're doing.
The yard could do with a bit of work.
No, it's great.
Just the way it is.
Never look, never know.
It's weird that Loki's not here, isn't it?
Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah, right. You're Loki.
See you around, I guess.
Where are you going to go?
Anywhere.
You?
I might just wait here for a little bit. Let time pass.
New sensation.
You'll get a jet ski. He's got 2 of them. Steal one from yourself.
Wow. Oh.
Let time pass.
Loki. I'm sad that he's alone though.
He's smiling. He's
Yeah.
thinking about him, at least.
Like they said, the god of stories.
With the theme, too.
Yeah. Wow.
Felt like a series finale,
Yeah. That was great.
which probably is a series finale.
Probably.
They could just end it there, but
Yeah.
they do have Loki stashed away if they need him for some reason later. All of them, actually.
That was his glorious purpose. Found his burden.
But if there's so many other timelines now, that means there's plenty of Lokis to go around. But he can just dip into any one of them at any point in time if he wanted to. I like this version of the theme.
They're all disappearing.
Oh, no. Niente. Oh,
Wow.
and that's it. So no post-credit scene. The story is complete. It feels complete, at least when it comes to creating the multiple timelines, allowing the fight to rage on eventually when the Kangs come for everybody and everything.
Yeah, the story's complete for now. They had that moment where they're like, oh, this Kang variant did this in 616. They think they handle it for now. So they're keeping an eye out for it there. So I'm excited, and hopefully they'll bring him back down the line. If that's the way that they're going to go, you know, we don't really know because, you know, the MCU is always changing.
Right, but it should change a little bit more drastically. That's the thing, is if we're in the multiversal saga, like there needs to be some crazy shit happening with the timelines and altering the trajectory of where we're going. Now, again, with what just happened in the Marvels, that's a taste, but man, I was kind of hoping that more would happen here besides us just knowing there's going to be other timelines, because we technically already know there's going to be other timelines. Just Quantumania itself already showed that there's a whole arena full of Kang variants that are out there assembling, you know, kind of getting things ready. So, I mean, cart before the horse. You showed us that, but here all the timelines are now open for business. But we already knew that all the timelines were going to be open for business because we saw all the Kang variants in the Quantumania. So it's kind of, it feels a little lackluster on that front. However, the story of the TVA and our characters dealing with He Who Remains, I loved all that. I loved everything that they did with it. I just wish, again, that it had a bigger impact on the entire whole of the MCU.
See, that's the problem, though, is that because I feel like if they do that, then they box themselves into situations where now it's like, oh, we can't do that anymore, and then it kind of derails it. So I get that, but at the same time, I'm totally on board where, like, you guys got to take shots. Like, they got to do bigger things with the timelines. There's multiverse times. Like, get that shit done.
And it just feels like they're gun shy when it comes to a lot of the things. Like, things do get resolved a lot. Like in Quantumania, it felt like things got resolved. When it comes
too quick. It's like the monster of the week type situation. It's like, no, like
Multiverse of Madness, things got resolved. And it's like, what do you do? The Spider-Man No Way Home, things got resolved at the end. It's like, stop fixing everything as you're going. I thought we're supposed to be messing things up and blowing things open.
Until you get to the end where everybody has to come together to fix it.
But here, I mean, it was beautifully shot. It was beautifully done. The music was incredible. I love the characters. I love the glorious purpose bestowed upon Loki.
Right. I love what they did with Loki and what his purpose was, and like his story ending here. Well, not necessarily ending, but just like
he's around
where he's continued on, like because of where we, you know, got him from before. And it was like poetic.
It was
what I would say,
specifically to Loki and the TVA crew.
Right,
everything was great.
I love that storyline, just with them in particular. Not necessarily everything around of what's supposed to happen, like with Kang and stuff. Like you could just throw that at the window. Just specifically with the TVA characters that we've come to love, and then Loki and Sylvie and all of that. Like I love that story.
But at the end of this episode, it still feels like, well, now we're waiting and seeing what's coming. It's like, well,
we've been waiting.
Yeah, we've been waiting and seeing what's coming. And the closest we got was all those Kangs, you know, screaming and yelling and hooping and hollering. But we have yet seen really anything. And then when we did go into another, you know, universe, they killed everybody in the universe. And Multiverse of Madness came to a close and everything seemed to be okay at the end of it. So with the exception of what happened with Doctor Strange going off into the dark dimension, which is a whole nother thing that we're going to have to
incursions
get into.
and stuff too. So
yeah, so there's a lot of ground that needs to be covered, and it feels like they just really haven't been jumping in head first to that stuff. But as for Loki, the series, amazing. Had such a good time with it. Just wish they would have taken a little bit bigger shot, as you said.
Season 3.
Yeah, season 3. I don't even know where it's set up to where if they wanted to, shit going wrong. But you got to have Loki in there, with the TVA. But again,
that's true.
If he's capable of holding on to those timelines and jumping in wherever he needs to, God of Stories, then you can have him show up and pretty much do whatever he needs. But he's like super God right now, so he's kind of busy. But either way, that's it for Loki. Maybe the series forever, but it's the end of Loki season 2. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party fuel, the party keep, the party going. On our Patreon, check out Vanessa's first time watching Rocky, available on our channel now. Thanks so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.